or my son was very unhappy.
我儿子当初的反应是非常不高兴。
But anyways, I got called. Before that, I also wanted to be a pastor for many years.
其实，在那之前，我一直都很想当牧师。
And I asked God, volunteered, I want to be a
那
pastor.
我自愿性的向神询问了几次，我
He
想要当牧
always
师，
told me no.
可是他每次都告诉我不行。
For about 10 years.
大概有10年的时间，他都告诉我不
So
行。
after about 10 years, I asked him,
那10年后，我又问他，
why don't you want me to become
你
a
为什
pastor?
么不愿意让我当牧师？
And he said, because you are arrogant.
因为你太骄傲，
You are arrogant.
因为你非常的自大。
So I said, well, I couldn't disagree with it.
那我没有办法与你反对，
So I gave up.
所以我就放弃了
And
这个。
then when I turned 50,
那当我50岁那一年，
I'm 60
我现在60岁
right now, and when I turned 50, he called me.
，50岁那一年他呼召了我，
So I quit.
所以我就
And I
放弃
went
当
back
医生
to，seminary school.
然后回神学院去读书，
That's honest truth.
那个是真正的答案。
And ever since I became a pastor,
那我当牧师之后，
money is short.
有一点缺乏钱
I
方
don't
面，
feel it though.
可是我并不
Maybe
是
she
真的，
feels it, but I
也许
don't
我
feel
太
it.
太会这样觉得，但是我自己并不会真的很。
I mean, I think she likes it too.
我相信我的我的夫人也很喜欢。
But anyways, I'm 60 now,
我现在60岁，
and I kind of like it.
我还蛮喜欢当牧师的。
Do I look it?
我看起来是不是很开心啊？
Thank you.
我用中文问你，
哦，
你翻译。
好。
那个，因为申牧师又是医生又是牧师，好，所以我有一个 conflict 啊，就说我们常常在神的神迹奇事哈，但是一个医生来讲，我们又是这么直接，我们其实很难去相信神迹奇事。OK， 那像我们周边的这个朋友，基督的朋友们，也有得了癌症，但是不愿意治疗，然后去希望靠着神迹奇事，但是最后的结果都不好。对，所以当我们当一个医生面对这样的冲突的时候，在用一个 pastor 的立场跟一个医生的立场，我们怎么去处理这样的一个？
Oh, I see. Christian friends who has a disease refuse the treatment and then eventually they die?
Because they want to believe in miracle, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
But miracles don't occur so frequently. So.
Yeah. I had that conflict even before I became a pastor.
我在当牧师之前就遇过这种困扰。
Miraculous healing does not happen frequently.
那神迹性的治疗并不是常常会发生。
In my case, I only saw one time.
在我自己个人的例子里，我只看过一次。
I had an end-stage hepatitis patient, hepatitis liver.
有肝炎的病人
She had a hepatitis C.
C 型肝炎，
You see, and she had a cirrhosis, hardening of the liver.
然后有
Cirrhosis.
肝硬化。
Why am I this? She had a cirrhosis, okay? And I knew she was going to die.
那我知道他会死亡。
And she was the wife of a
那
pastor.
她是一个师母，她是一位师母。
And unfortunately, I was the one who diagnosed it.
那很不幸的是我来给她开这个诊断。
So I told the pastor,
那我告诉她的先生，也就是牧
your
师，
wife has an end-stage cirrhosis because of hepatitis C.
您的 夫人有肝硬化，因为肝炎的关系。
And he was very calm.
然后他很平静。
And he said, okay.
他说 OK，
I pray for her.
我会为她祈祷。
And I said, okay.
那我说好啊。
And then 2 weeks later, she came back.
2周后，他又来找我。
And he asked me, can you do the blood test?
那他的先生问我说，你可不可以帮他验血？
And I said, okay.
那我说好啊。
So I drew the blood,
我帮他抽血，
ran the test,
做测验，
was negative.
是负
I did the
点。
sonogram, was normal.
然后超音波，然后他也变正
I
常。
drew another blood.
我又抽他的
Now
血。
it's my money.
那现在是我自己掏腰包来帮他抽血。
And it was negative. 6 months later, I did it again, and it was all negative.
六个月以后，
So I asked him, what did you
我
do?
就问他说：“你做的
I
是？”
thought I misdiagnosed.
我以为我诊断错误，
So I went back and rechecked the blood test.
然后我又回去重新看那个血液的测
But
验
it。can't be because I didn't sonogram myself.
可是不可能我自
I had a
己做
sonogram in my office and I checked
超音波。
it, you know. So that's one time.
那只有那一次，
Unfortunately, that was one and only
那
time.
很不幸的，也就只有那么一次而已。
Every time, because many of my patients were Christians.
因为大部分我的病人都是基督徒，
And most of the time, because I'm the family medicine, family doctor, I'm the first one who diagnosed the, bad news.
我都是第一个给诊断、第一个给
I
坏
mean,
消息的。
like cervical cancer.
那像子宫颈癌啊，
I remember, do the endoscopy and go, and go to a specialist.
那我会把他们送到那个专科医生去。
And, but Christians have a very bad habit.
那可是基督徒有一个不好的习惯，
I found out.
我了解到，
They say, I don't want treatment.
他们会说我不想要治疗，
Many of them, not all of them.
不是所有，但是很多
Many
都
of them
是
say, I don't want
我
treatment.
不想
I'm
要
going
接
to
受治
pray.
疗，我想要只要被
And
祈
then
祷。
many times they will go to a prayer mountain.
然后他们会上祈祷
I mean,
山，
Taiwan,
台湾有祈祷山吗？
And they would stay there like 2-3 months.
然后他们会在祈祷山上
They
住了
go
2-3个月，
fasting
很
and
进食啊，祈
And then
祷，
they feel better.
然后他们自己觉得好
So
了，
they go around, giving
然后他们就
testimonies.
到处去给见证，
I'm healed.
我已经被拯救了，被治疗了。
6 months
然后
later,
6个月之后，
they come back.
他们又回来，
Now they are cachectic. They lost all their weight.
然后他们已经变得很
It's
瘦，
all, metastasized. And, they are dying. And they usually tell me
然后他们通常就会这么
me
说，
this because I'm their family
因为
doctor.
我是他们的家庭医生，
Pastor Shin, Dr. Shin,
神医师，
I prayed
我祈祷啊，
and I heard the voice.
我会听到这个声音，
God healed me.
神治疗了我，
Why?
可是为什么？
I'm dying
为什么我会死？
and then die.
然后他们会死亡
That so many times
很
happened.
多次很多次，
And later I found
然
out
后后来我发现，
it's a very strange human
这
psychology.
是一个很奇怪的人类心理。
If you really think about
如
it,
果你真的去
when
思
a
考，
person is diagnosed with a terminal
当一
disease,
个人被判有
they
一
go
个
through
绝病，
stages.
他们会经过几个不同。
First is denial,
第一个是拒绝、
you
否认，
as a defense mechanism
就好像一个是
of denial
我们会拒绝承认，
that they don't want to receive the medical treatment.
所以他们就直接的说我不要接受治疗，
And then they go into prayer.
然后他们就去祈祷。
But I mean, imagine that if you go pray and your disease is healed, then nobody needs doctor.
如果说你可以祈祷，你的病就医好的话，就没有人需要医生啦。
But they are misled.
所以他们被误导。
So they think they are, obviously when they go fasting and they pray, they feel better.
当他们在进食、在祈祷的时候，他们觉得感觉不错。
And then a few months later,
可是几个月之后，
they weren't healed.
病情恶化，也不会被治疗，
So they develop more disease and they
然后他
die.
们会生更多的病，然后最后死亡。
It's because of their defense
因
mechanism.
为这是他们的
And I think as a physician, we have our responsibility to educate them.
所以当一个医生，我们的责任是来教导他们。
Are you sure that you are going to rely upon God?
我们要让他们认知，你确定你要完全依靠神。
If you do,
如果你是的话，
remember, God may not going to heal you.
你要记住，神也许不会治疗你，
God is not our slave.
因为神不是我的奴
He's
隶，
not going to heal every disease that people ask.
他并不会治疗所有
Then he's going to
病，
become a waiter.
不然他就跟那个服务生一
You know,
样，
whatever you ask,
你
he
要什
brings.
么我就给你。
God is not our waiter.
神不是我们的服务员，
He's our Lord.
他是我们的主，
That we obey His command.
我们要听他的，
We obey His decision.
我们要听从他的决定。
If His decision
如果他的决定
is that you are going to have a cancer,
是你会得癌症，
then we must obey that.
那我们必须要
You cannot
顺
just
从。
pray and then assume that you are going to
你
be
不能
healed.
说祈祷，然后就觉得说自己会被治好。
And I think they need to be educated.
所以我觉得病人必须要
So
被我们教导。
when they refuse the treatment,
当他们拒绝被治疗的时候，
we must give them,
我们必须要让他们知道，
if you are not get healed,
如果你没有被治
do
疗治
not
好，
blame God.
千万不要埋怨神。
Remember, this is your
要记
decision,
住，这是你自己的决
not
定，
God's
不是
decision.
神的决
It
定，
is your
你
decision.
自己选择的。
If you are afraid,
如果你会害怕，
and if you have any other second thought,
如果你有第二个想法，
receive the treatment.
那请你接受治疗。
I think that's what we need to do.
所以我相信当
And that's what I did. After several patients came by, and I started educating them.
那有几个病人都是这样进来之后，我就开始教育他们。
Because the fact that they came back to my office when they are dying,
那在他们后来回来我办公室的
it
时候，
shows me that they were doing defense mechanism.
让我了解他们就是在保卫自己，在。
Because if they 100% relied on
如
God,
果说他们真是100%相信神的话，
then they would never come back to me,
他们就绝对不会回来，
right?
是不是啊？
They would silently die
他们
because
就可能安静的死
I
亡。
gave my life to God, and you know, if this is your will, then why come back to me?
我把我的生命交
Remember,
给
I'm a
神。
doctor. You refused me at the beginning, now why are you coming? And I think many times patients go through the denial process and they don't understand that. And I think it is physician's responsibility to educate them. You know, it's okay. I mean, I have no problem if somebody says, I don't want it. I want to put my life on the hands of God. That's okay. But we as a physician need to remind them, as a Christian, you know,
当作为一位基督徒的医生，我们必须要教导他们，
that we tell them, you know, carefully and
小心翼翼的
make them understand
告诉他们，让他们了解，
that medical treatment is also available.
那也有被治疗的机会。
So this is tactic that I used to use.
这是我用的技巧。
If I develop a prostate cancer,
如果我有，
I'm gonna have a surgery.
我会接受治疗，会开刀。
So if you want to have surgery, I'll be with you. And many times they will go along with that because they are scared, because they want to deny it.
因为他们很害怕，所以他们想要拒绝。
That's I don't know if that answers
这
the
样子
question.
回答。
Thank you.
不知道大家还有没有什么问题 ？Yes.
Thank you so much for your time, and also very thankful for your critical information. I believe all the message you sent us is very encouraging to us. I have one question. Since you mentioned that you immigrate from the Korea to USA, and at that moment you want to be rich, you want to go to be a doctor. Suppose now you have another chance to choose your career again. Will you make the same decision, or will you go to the theology?
At the beginning.
If you have an opportunity to choose the career again. I think this is also very important to our next generation.
Okay, I wasn't going to tell you this, but I guess I'll just tell you, okay? I think this will answer your question. So at the age of 50, I went back to seminary school, Talbot Theological Seminary, I don't know, in Los Angeles. So it's been almost 25 years since I've been to school, you know. So I look like this, you know, I drive Mercedes. American doctors drive Mercedes. So I go to seminary school, and I dress with, you know, tie and with carry a bag. And I still remember, first couple months, a lot of students, you know, they are young, like, you know, 20, 25, 22. They always ask me, are you a new professor? And I say, no, I'm a new student. So I used to go to school, in seminary school, earlier than normal.
我以前上神学院的时候，我都会比其他的学生还要早去。
And I used to talk to these young people.
我跟这些年轻人讲话。
22,
22 岁、23
24.
岁、24
You know,
岁。
you talk about whatever is going on.
跟他们聊闲
They are
聊
my friend.
啊，他们这些年轻人变成我的朋
And
友，
I become young.
然后我也变得很年轻，我自己感觉很年
So
轻。
I go, oh,
然后我跟他们
make a
开玩
joke
笑
and,
啊，打
with
屁啊。
rap, you know. Anyways, we talked when I was young.
然后我觉得我很年轻，
And I remember
那我记得
very vividly.
非常清晰。
One day I was talking to them,
有一天我跟他们在聊天，
and I had itch on my cheek.
我的脸颊在痒，
So I was going to scratch
我本
my
来要抓痒，
chin, so I
然后我一摸我的脸，
and
我吓
I
一
was
跳，
so surprised
很惊讶。
because when I was talking to them,
当我在跟他们聊天的时候，
I was 25 years
我
old.
其实只有25岁，
When I touched my
可是我
cheek,
摸了我的脸的那一刹那，
this ain't 25
这
years
个不是
old.
25年的脸，这是50岁的脸，
You know?
我真的吓一大跳。
And then I look at them,
然后我看着他们，
and I was so jealous.
哇，好嫉妒，
Wow, how nice would it
年轻真好。
be if I'd been in seminary school at 25
如果
years
我25岁读神学院的
and
话，
studied like I was studying in medicine.
然后就像我当初读医学
By
院的时
now,
候，
I'd be a famous
现在我就会变成非常有名的牧师。
I had 25 years of experience.
我已经有25年的经验，
And now,
可是
you
现
know, I'm
在
a student.
我50岁还在当学生。
You know, when you become a Christian,
当你当基督
usually
徒的时
you
候，
wish.
有时候你会有很多
I don't want to
想
be a
法。
Christian now.
我不
I
想
want to
现
be
在
a
当
Christian when I'm
基督徒，
60.
有时候我想要60岁再当基督徒，
You know, live my life and
先
then
好好
just
享
about
受人
before I
生，
die, you
要
know,
在
become a
死之前
Christian.
再变成基督徒。
That's what I used to think
我以
too.
前是这样想的，
So I saw them and I saw so jealous.
然后我看到这些年轻的面孔，非常的嫉妒。
And then I looked up my sky,
然后
in
往
the
上一
sky
看，
and I remember I said this.
我记得我是这么说的：
God, I'm sorry.
神，我对不起你，
I'm 50 years old.
我现在已经50岁了，
I'm basically a grandpa.
我已经是一个祖父级的了，
I mean, I'm going to die pretty soon.
我很快就要死了，
And I have arthritis.
我已经有关节炎。
What can you do with a person
那
like
我
this?
怎么能让你使用像我这么老旧的人？
I'm too late.
是不是对
I
我有点
wasted
晚？
all my life.
我浪费了我整个人生。
And I remember what he told me.
我记得神是这么跟我说的。
Now I can use
我现在终于可以使用你了。
it. Remember I was arrogant?
记不记得当初他说我很自大？
I mean, you know, imagine like he said,
就
you
像他说的，
immigrated to America when you are
你
18
18岁到美国去，
and become a
然后
doctor.
变成一个医生。
I mean, he studied in Los Angeles too, but that
这位
takes
在
some studying, you know.
洛杉矶也知道
So
他
I
很
was
辛苦
very
地
arrogant.
读书，所以我非常的自大。
But when he told me that,
但当他告诉我，
I was so glad.
我非常
So
的
to
开心。
answer that
所以
question,
回答您的问题，
if I become a pastor when I was young,
如果
I'd
我
still
年
be
轻
very
就当
arrogant.
牧师的话，我相信我还是会
So
很自
if
大。
I have a given choice right this
如
moment,
果现在再给我做选择，
I think I would pick pastor.
我想我还是会选择牧师。
But money is not too bad.
可是钱
But I think I would be very carefully
但是我会很小心
choose
选择
pastoral service.
当牧师。
谢谢。
That's a very difficult question.